You know, it's not too late, beautiful. I have the jet standing by. You say the word, I will whisk us and our guest to the Caribbean. We'll get married on a beautiful, private, secluded beach.
Missed the chance to say I do in that little park across the street from where I grew up. What could be more romantic than that?
You don't really want me to answer that, do you?
Last few days have just been a blur. Next time you see me, tomorrow I'll be walking down the aisle to be your wife.
No second thoughts?
No second thoughts. I have never been more sure of anything or anyone.
Okay, spill. You and Bill Spencer.
What are you talking about?
Well, the other day, I hear you went over to see him. Or did he summon you? Because I hear that's what he's all about these days. You know, if it would have been me, I would have walked right in there and given him one and a kisser.
What?
What do you mean you hired Pam to co-host the catwalk with Donna?
I know it seems crazy, but Pam's catwalk dance is taking the internet
Wait,
by storm.
wait. Catwalk dance? All right, you know what? I said I was going to let you run the show, so I'm going to stay out of it. For now.
Anyway, you said you had a new assignment for me, so...
Yes, I do have a new assignment for you, and it's unlike anything I have ever asked of you. Or ever will again.
It's a pretty simple procedure, actually. Once Dr. Casperry harvests my eggs, she'll fertilize them with your swimmers. And after that, we'll just cross our fingers and pray. And if we're lucky, 18 hours or so later, the eggs have turned into little embryos.
It really turns me on when you talk doctor talk.
Really?
Yeah, give me some more.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'm healthy. And you're virile. Very. So with our DNA, I think we're going to have tough little embryos. And then with our lovely surrogate, Sandy, I think we'll have our own little bundle of joy very soon.
Jeez. Oh. 9 whole months? The key to a successful pregnancy is plenty of rest, healthy diet, exercise. Well, I'm not pregnant yet.
A bachelorette slumber party? That's why you asked us to come here?
Yes. Yes, I've got everything we need. All our favorite tunes from back in the day.
Oh, good. But wait, before we start painting each other's fingernails and scarfing down pizza, don't you want to tell us your little secret?
Oh, I bet you both want to know where this ceremony's actually going to be.
Yeah, otherwise nobody can come, including your two bridesmaids.
I know, it's a minor detail. I'm sorry I've been so mysterious. It's just that there's been so much media attention and we didn't want paparazzi hiding in the bushes.
Just tell us, please, please.
We are getting married at a very special spot on our old street. Do you remember that little park across the street from our house where we used to play as kids? That's where I'm going to marry Bill Spencer. What do you think?
Everything looks good, Bridget. If you're ready to proceed.
Okay. Is it okay if Nick stays? We want to share this together.
Oh, of course.
Yeah? Okay. You relax. I'll be the one to get excited. If all goes well, I'll go from excited to ecstatic. Just a little comedy to relax you two.
All right, thanks.
Thomas, if this is your idea of a joke,
I'm just saying, if it had been me,
it wasn't you. And he didn't summon me. I went over there so I could...
wrangle an invitation to his wedding tomorrow. I know.
Wait, it's tomorrow?
He didn't tell you? I mean, you guys are so tight now.
Oh, what? Bill and I are not tight.
The dude made you head of PR.
Because the Hollywood campaign was my idea, remember?
Yeah, like you'd ever let me forget.
I gotta talk to Bill. I gotta see him before his wedding.
This new assignment, what does it involve?
Well, as you know, I am getting married tomorrow. And I need a best man. You're the best man I know.
I would be honored. Though I must admit, I never thought I would see the day when Bill Spencer would willingly give up his freedom.
Well, you see what happens? Even a legend goes down when the right woman comes along.
I just love it. I think it's perfect. I wanted to make sure that Bill understood, you know? I took him there and I showed him the place and the street and I told him what it was like growing up there and all these ordinary things that happened to us that feel so extraordinary now. And, you know, we didn't have much, right? We didn't have many material things, but we had each other.
And that was everything.
And it's even truer now. I mean, we've had losses. You know, we've lost our brother, our beautiful Storm, and, you know, we're losing Mom a little bit every day, but that's part of why I wanted to do this. You know, I wanted this to be a tribute to her. Because we have so much to be grateful for. You know, no matter what, you've got Rich, and you've got Eric, and your son has found his father. I never dreamed, I didn't think it was possible in my wildest fantasies to ever dream anything like this. You know, I didn't think it was possible to be this happy, to feel this confident and certain about my future. No doubts, no fears. I feel like this weight that I've carried around my whole life has finally been lifted, and it's such a relief. I remember watching you two growing up and just thinking, God, if I could just be a little bit more like them. And you both were so golden. People couldn't help but be drawn to you, and I just wanted to taste just a little bit of that, just to feel what that felt like. To love someone and have them love you back. And now I know what that feels like. which is why I'm so happy that you're here with me tonight, and you're gonna be with me tomorrow on the day that I marry this man that means so much to me. I love you both so much. I love you too.
All right, gentlemen, I believe that covers everything. You have your marching orders, so march.
Yes, sir. We'll make sure things run smoothly while you're away.
They better. This is about upping the budget for the glamour campaign. It ain't gonna happen.
No, look, I know you were busy when I tried calling you the other day, but I really need to see you. Is there any way you can meet me up at my family's cabin now?
You're calling me from Big Bear?
I'm really stressed out, okay? I feel terrible, and I need to see you. I know this is a huge imposition, but I promise I won't ask anything like this of you again.
All right, Steffi. I'm on my way.
Okay, well, I just ordered takeout, but it may take a while. They're kind of swamped, so. What you doing, honey?
Oh, I'm just going over these lists. I mean, there's so much to do, and I'm terrified that I'm forgetting something. I didn't ask you. What? Did you guys see the bridesmaids' dresses? I mean, do they fit? Are they beautiful?
Relax,
Do you like them?
sweetie. Yeah, we did. We saw them, and we tried them on, and they fit perfectly. Bridge made sure we had lovely gowns. Okay. Don't cry. Your wedding's going to be absolutely fabulous.
I think that's why she is crying. After all these years and all that you've been through, tomorrow you're finally gonna get your happily ever after.
Oh gosh, don't you get me started. We can't start. We'll never stop.
So I guess it's a little too early to pass out cigars?
We still have a ways to go yet.
Right, but we're all good, right? Everything's okay.
I'll tell you when it's time for you to do your part.
What's the matter?
No, nothing.
Wait a minute, I'll get the doctor, okay? I'll be right
No,
back.
no, honey, no, it's fine. It has nothing to do with this stuff.
What is it? What's wrong?
My foot. There's a little cramp in my foot.
Which foot? Oh. You sure it's just your foot?
Yes, sweetheart, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. Of course, 9 months from now when our surrogate's screaming in pain, you may
Hey,
want...
can we just not skip that screaming and the pain thing? I have a little...
Maybe we should check in with her.
Already got her number on speed dial.
Look at you. Nice. Okay. Hi, Sandy? It's Bridget and Nick. We're just here at the hospital. I just had my eggs harvested.
How did it go?
But everything went really, really well. We just wanted to keep in touch and make sure you're still healthy, eating well, and, drinking your smoothies.
That's what I'm doing.
Good. Just take good care of yourself, but I'm sure I don't need to tell you that. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
So, everything okay?
Everything's better than okay. Everything's great. It just makes me wonder.
It just feels like it's all a little too good to be true.
Tell me it isn't, Nick. Please. Tell me everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine. This is meant to be. You know it. I know it.
Thank you for coming.
I almost didn't. But I could hear how upset you were. So, what is so important that you got me all the way up here the day before my wedding?
Look, it's about what happened when I kissed you. It's starting to freak me out. And if anyone were to find out, the Logans, the Forresters, it would cause
No one is going to find out. You need to listen to me. You are overreacting. It was one kiss. It's over. It's like it never happened. I realize that at your age, something like this can feel like a cataclysmic event. But from my point of view, it's no big deal. You don't have to worry. No one is going to find out that you kissed me.
Kind of brings you back, doesn't it?
Well, Mom would be too tired to make dinner after catering all day.
And Stormy would get us Chinese.
We must be worth our weight in mushu pork and egg rolls.
Not that either one of you ever gained an ounce. Me, on the other hand.
Oh, you had the same cute figure as you did back then.
Minus the face full of acne.
Oh, boy. Look at you now. You are gorgeous and you're smart and you're marrying a man who has changed your life.
Yeah. You guys, do you remember when we used to be little and we used to play wedding?
Yes. Oh, my God.
We would borrow Mom's makeup and high heels.
And whoever was the bride, we'd make daisy chain for her hair.
And then we'd go down the stairs and she would be waiting for us.
She'd be all teary-eyed.
Just wait until she sees you tomorrow.
It's gonna mean so much to her. Her little baby girl getting married across from the house that we had so many happy memories.
Well, it's not like we didn't have challenges.
Well, yes, we struggled to make ends meet, but we still found joy in our family. Money can't buy that.
I know firsthand with Bill. He had everything growing up except what mattered most.
Just like the closeness that we all have.
Especially now that Dad's back again, which makes things even more perfect. Now, do you think Mom and Dad are ever gonna make it back to the altar?
Well, I know that's what Dad hopes for.
It doesn't really matter if they do. I mean, he wants to be a part of our lives. He wants to reunite our family, and that means so much. I just hope that tomorrow, on my wedding day, that Mom is clear and present, and that all of these wonderful memories come flooding back to her, and that she can experience the joy of seeing me, her youngest daughter, on the happiest day of my life. Back where it all started. A place where you all made me feel so safe and so secure, and that's the best gift that any child could ever have. I'm so grateful for that. And no matter what, even though I will become Mrs. Bill Spencer tomorrow, I will never forget what it means to be a part of this family. To be a Logan. I cherish you more than I could ever say.
Oh.